Alright, so what's your name?
My name is Kaylee Utek,
What's your major?
IAD, Architecture.
Okay, who's your teacher?
Bob Lynch.
Do you like him?
Yes.
What's your workload like?
Well, technically strenuous hours in the studio, but I mean, yeah.
Do you go to the studio?
You could say I go to the studio, but not as much as I should go to the studio.
Lost the ball.
Okay. Alright, so do you know any kids that go to Marquette that are in your classes?
No, I do not.
Why do you think that?
Because art school is harder than Marquette.
Why do you say that?
Because art school requires you to think on a basic level of understanding creativity, rather as Marquette, you just get information relayed to you, so.
What's your name?
Sean Hasso.
Greg Pallardy.
My name is Zach.
What's your major?
Secondary education.
What school do you go to?
Marquette University.
Marquette, MU, Golden Eagles represent.
And I go to Marquette University.
What's your workload like?
It should be a lot, but I don't do my work, so
Why?
because I'm lazy.
Why are you lazy?
I don't know. What do you want me to say? My workload's pretty heavy. I get probably 15 to 18 hours of work a week in terms of homework. But I don't have a job, so it's manageable.
Well, I do probably, I don't know, 8 hours of work a week, 7 hours of work a week. Not too much.
Great, what do you think of my ed?
It sounds like it's a lot of work, but when I hear that you do spaghetti bridges for finals, I kind of question the maturity of the school. Basically, I see them as overworked kindergartners.
It's kind of dirty. I don't know. People I've seen and I don't know, the school itself is a little,
I didn't know anything about my ed up until about 10 minutes ago when I walked in. I kind of, at first I thought it was a warehouse.
It is
but then
a
I was
warehouse,
like,
yes.
Okay, so it is a warehouse,
Yes.
I was right. But then I was like, oh, looks like an art studio. I see art everywhere. And then my friend Craig pointed out boobs. About Marquette kids?
Yeah.
That we are all, I guess you could say, these bratty private schoolers who wear vineyard vines and Sperry's, and I'm clearly not doing any of that.
You're a bunch of Marquette kids dressed like that because their dads pay for everything. What do you have to say about that?
Well, my dad does pay for everything, so.
Hi, I'm Charles Martin.
What school do you go to?
I go to the Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design.
What's your major?
I'm an industrial designer. So my workload really depends on what I'm trying to do. The client comes in, gives us an assignment. They're like, we need to design something like this or that. And then how we go about designing the this and that, and like the features we give to this and that, and the way we determine how to present the this and that, it's really all very self-driven.
And have you heard anything about Marquette?
I recently collaborated with them in a design project actually.
How was that?
It was pretty fun. They were all really nice people. We worked to design a biofeedback device for a little girl with trisomy 13 who couldn't quite stand up straight. So we worked with a couple of senior designers, and they were all really polite. But as far as work ethic goes, they didn't seem very encouraged to finish the job that they had.